Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Try Thea to the Shattering. So at the end of the previous episode we found this terrain artifact that we're gonna reveal today, and as usual we are just looking for as many research points as possible. We are actually basically one advancement point away, I think, from rune bones, or am I wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually no, 2 points away, because we have almost, or we are almost done with the 5th point, right? So then 2 more and we'll finally have our rune bones. Okay, so let's start. How many turns do we still need? Let me just check. Oh, still 5. Yeah, missing 5 points here to be done in 4. Well, can't really do anything about that. Okay, let's go. Let me check how many children do we have here. 1, 2, 3, 3 people gathering, 1 cooking, and 2 people researching. Yep, that's fine. We have still 2 creatures to research. That's gonna speed things up a bit. Good. Next. Investigate. We should be fine here, except, and this rarely gives anything useful. Usually just get a light armor, and light armor, unless it's made from really the top materials, is just garbage, so whatever. But it's experience, it's research points, so why not? What is this? As night falls, you hear the howling wolves like loud and prowl. Stand and fight. Oh, really? I think we can accept now. That was a lot of damage for the Fencka, because it's only 18 maximum, so 7 is actually quite a lot of damage. But we'll be sitting in place for like 5 turns, so we'll heal that up very easily. 2.4, no, that's not bad. And here's another advancement point, and we are already halfway to the next one. Next. Perception. What is this? Oh, it's this one again. Let's take the safe road because we don't have like all the people for the fight. I don't want to risk anything. Good. How long? 1 more turn to reveal that artifact, I think. Yeah, I'll have to do this manually, I think, yep. Look at that, how bad somehow the AI can be. So, it says that I can't win this fight. Or I definitely have to lose someone, which is not true. We can take 1 hit. Can even take 2 hits, actually. But let's play it safe. Let's just take 1 hit. We have the last move. We need a better sword. We have pretty good armor, but 18 damage is kinda low. Okay, so we can win this after all. Let's see, 6. And what did we find? Wards. Oh. That is pretty useless because if we wanted quartz, we have a source even closer. Break the camp. Let's see. Oh, when did we get that? I actually don't know. Was it when we researched the artifact that we got the option to research the terrain? I guess that's what happened. Okay, fine. 7 turns. So in 7 turns, he basically, yeah, we will get the last advancement point. Perfect. Oh, this is something new, I think. You're going closer and notice a figure sitting on a gravestone crying. The figure shifts in its shape from black cat to a mouse, the ghostly visage of woman, and back again. I don't know what to choose because I don't know any of... Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this event before. I don't remember even the last option. Let's try the first one. Drawing on a special rare knowledge, you recognize what's happening. These forms together suggest that this might be a dwarf demon. They are usually guardians, especially fond of protecting young ones and bringing good fortune to those that they choose. It's odd to find one here alone. That's what's going on. You're living good or no bad there. They will feed on you. Oh no. You hear movement accompanied by unnatural groans. You soon see the first unliving bodies looming behind the crypt. They haven't noticed you yet. Figure out a way to wake up the doll and remind it of its duty to protect. The binding of this unliving is very weak and fresh. Use cleansing ritual to break the bond and thus destroy them. I don't really want to destroy them. It seems that there is some connection between the doll and the undead. So let's try the first option. Doll, yes, oh no, what happened here? I just wanted to charge to be safe living, but he wasn't. He was here, so cold, so I tried, but they all come out wrong. So she made the unliving. I gave them my light, but it went wrong. It made them come to life, but all wrong. And I tried and tried. Strike me down. It should take them too. I see no other way. No. We can't do something about this. You know, a simple ritual to banish the doll without killing it, but the magic is known to backfire sometimes. Still, it's worth it. I don't like the part about the magic backfiring, but I'll try. The ritual banished the doll, but it didn't destroy the unliving. A really small group remains frenzied and bloodthirsty. Fortunately, they run off into the distance. Somehow, I don't believe that the undead would run away. But well, okay. Didn't quite turn the way I wanted. I was hoping that somehow we could convince Doll to join us. But at least it didn't backfire in the end. Actually, oh, they are here. They ran, but not far enough. Problem is I can't move. Maybe they will attack us next turn. Let's see. I'll just set up a camp. Next. A group of other humans approaches you, invite them to join. Welcome them. Yes. Actually, it's not too bad. What did we get? Extra intelligence, wisdom, and crafting. Well, those are nice stats, but I'd rather have them on the Jerk than on the Witch. I'm not gonna complain. Quite a lot of free stats. Okay, let's take care of these. Okay, I'll accept. That's not too bad. What is this? Beetle jelly. Resist. Yeah, we really shouldn't have any problems resisting. Accept. You resist the assault and are able to move away. That's a lot of experience and research point for such an easy event. And where do we head now? I would like to explore this whole area, but I also would like to be home by the time we are done with the research, because then we want to start crafting, and we want to have all the people available for that. Maybe I'll just head home. Crafting is 25% faster. That's a good timing, I would say. I'll just clear the rat's nest along the way. Sure, we can accept. Next. Can you make it all the way home? We can. Now, exploring will have to wait. First, we want to get better gear. We are pretty close. Now, let's rejoin. How does it look like with the research? That should speed things up a little bit. There we go, that's much better. And before the winter, we really should gather at least some food. It's one. And we need bones. Oh, 5 points, come on. 17. 183. 311. We need 312. 183. Come on. Really, I can't find a better combination. What if I just use the child? That's 321. Cooking here. And yeah. That's better. Oh wait, the bandit doesn't have enough points somehow to get the vegetables. What the hell? Isn't there a better gathering tool somewhere? Or someone? This is what? This is crafting tool. 2.4. Can I swap that? Would it work better? Well, that didn't change absolutely anything. It actually even gave more points to the child. 421. What the hell? Oh wait, I didn't check the second part. This is 151 points, or 151%. Never mind. I guess I won't be able to do anything about this. Wait, maybe I can. 3.0. This is mysticism. No, I don't think so. Damn. Okay, I'll have to get rid of some items. Well, give me a moment. So we don't want this wand, we don't want the robes, we don't want this armor. This is garbage, this is garbage. This wand. That kind of sucks as well. We don't want the club. We don't want the armor. We don't want this artifact. And let's see. This is just destiny based, nothing else. So we'll get rid of that. This is destiny wisdom 1.1. That's too low. This is destiny wisdom as well 1.3. Okay, I'll keep that. This is garbage. Destiny wisdom 1.1. No, that's too bad. Wisdom, that's again destiny wisdom. Destiny wisdom, that's the worst one. Okay, let's get rid of that as well. Now, which is fine, 20 plus mysticism, and we are not even using a weapon based on that, so increasing her main stat is not important. We want to increase, let's see, here. This is wisdom based, so we want to increase our Sherka's wisdom, intelligence, wits. I think our bandit is fast enough. I'll give this to our hunter. No, I won't. He's not strong enough. Dude. I'd really like him to be faster, but I really can't do anything about it. I could get rid of the gathering tool. Does this end? Well, we could increase our crafter's end. One 1.3. But this gives mental shielding. Yeah, sure, why not? We still have this ring. Is anybody strong enough? Oh, that's better than nothing. Okay, that's all that we have available right now. There are so many upgrades that we need to get, but for now this will have to do. I think I may even get rid of this axe, to be honest. But if we get the warrior, we can just use both right away. And it doesn't cost us anything keeping it. I'll just keep it. Fine, how are we doing on the research? 3 turns, 2 turns. Next. And next. Good. Now we're gonna burn all those points. Materials. We can make a rune bone from enchanted bone. Really? So out of 70 enchanted bones, we would get 31 rune bones. That sounds like a really bad deal. We can use normal bones, but out of 75 we would get 1 rune bone. Also sounds like a bad deal. It's good that there is the option. I mean, sometimes you just don't have anything better and you need that a little bit extra for... So here we get, from 70 we get 7, so that's 10 to 1 ratio. And just out of curiosity... 7, it's... Oh wow, this is a pretty bad ratio. Is this 7 as well? Yep, and here... It's also 7. Okay, we can stop. We can stop cooking for a while. So I don't want to stop the research. 250. I want to get a point every turn, unless I have to change it. Let's check the crafting. I think we should start with the heavy armor. Let's see, what are we gonna use as a secondary material? I think the best material that we have, right? And get elemental armor, 38. 170. The legendary one, that's just not strong enough. 18 points for heavy armor is horrible. This is 75. Excuse me. 50.6. But it's gonna take us like 150 turns before we can get the ground gems. We definitely need to craft at least 1 or 2. Where is it? Out of the rune bone and malachite. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing something. Yeah, don't think so. 170. Well, that's gonna be 30. How many can we make? We can make like 70 more rune bones. This is gonna burn 60. We'll have 20 more. What else do we need? If I make a pure rune bone sword. Elemental 1, 1.2, 1.9. This is what? This is leech? Hit point leech isn't that good. What about the legendary version? This is 30, but it's just stronger leech, but actually it can be used. Oh, we could give this sword to our witch, because that's mysticism based. That's 20. Same here. Might be even better to use this one. Give it to the witch. 1.2. Yeah, that sounds good. This is strength based. I don't think we want to make just a normal sword like this. If I used... No, this is not the maximum. I was hoping that maybe I'd get the maximum if I use the malachite as the secondary material. 1.1, but this is not a huge difference. 1.1 or 1.2, don't really care about that 0.1. It's pretty light. Huh. Okay, so we probably want one of these. What else? We can get a shield. That's what? That's 20. That's almost... That's over 30 bones for one shield. And that's 30 shielding for the normal version, but I think we want the elemental one. That's 22.2. Damn, that's good. 77. But combined with the heavy armor, this might just be too much. 12. It increases movement. I don't really care about extra movement. Maybe you could just make the elemental shield and not make the heavy armor. Or just make like one heavy armor and one shield. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to remember. So one elemental heavy armor, one elemental shield, then one sword for our witch, one-handed sword. And let me check wands made out of rune bone. Combined with... That's a good question. Let's try the dark wood. That's destiny based. That's wrong. Still destiny based. I probably won't be able to get anything else out of that. What if I used, let's say, gold as the secondary material? No. Yeah, I probably won't be able to change the base stat as long as I'm using rune bone. Silver. No, still the same base stat. Is there anything else that I could try? Normal wood. Still the same base stat. So this is not gonna work. To change the base stat, I would have to change... even this doesn't work. Wait, are bones always destiny based? No, there's no way. There has to be a way how to change this. Maybe not. Well, we don't want the wand then. Yeah, I waste the point on researching wands. Yep. Bone. I don't want relics. If I try something else, it's probably gonna be artifact. Or... just don't have the right materials for scrolls or codexes. Maybe we'll just have to find or trade for something. Okay, for now we have more than enough to do. So. Next. That's not bad. But actually this child is supposed to be the second hunter, so it's actually not a good hit. Level ups, that's nice though. So, this is supposed to be a hunter. Let's go perception. This is what? This is our crafter, so we want crafting. And for our healer, we want wisdom. So this is not bad. Next. Now we are again saving up until we have 7 points and we get the tier 4 gems. Wait, how is it possible that we didn't get any rune bones now? I didn't set it to for infinite crafting. Oops. I think I wasted a turn there. Confirm. Here. Make forever. There we go. Actually, we can craft more than one stack every turn, so the difficulty limit doesn't apply into crafting items, it's just for gathering. Okay, so now we have enough to start crafting. I think first I want that elemental armor. Well, that's gonna be... where is it? I don't see them here. 45. And gems 20. 38. Well, that will have to be enough. Just the weight is worrying. Confirm. Now think, how many points? Oh, 2100, it's a lot. I think our researchers will have to stop researching and just craft for a while. 150. Okay, that doesn't make a difference. Fine, 4 turns will have to be enough. At least we don't stop the research completely. And soon our crafter will be done with all the rune bones, then she can help. Next. 21. Do we still have some bones? Where is it? Here. 70. We have enough for one more set. There. Small group of dwarves. In the name of flight, greet them as honored guest. Yep. What did we get? A little bit of quartz. We are on our way back to our settlement. We are earthbound to you see once we live deep underground, and we don't take well to being away out in the open for this long, so we are weakened. We are investigating old rubble of stone that was once ours, hoping to reclaim some old resources. We came into conflict with the banished sods, so we had to cut the trip short. Banished? Yeah, the ones that dishonored themselves long ago, so now they have no house and no right to wear a beard. I suppose it is for some. We have allowed many back into our families, but then others left, liking this new surface life, mixing with strangers and up to all sorts of honorless crap. If they are in conflict, then nothing as dramatic as that, ladies. Nah. Just some old grudges now then, like those young upstarts that got us in these ruins. They claim it's their right as much as ours. We disagreed, so metal and stone flew. Okay. Ask if they will show you where the ruins are. Why not? You're friends, so you can have a go. Just pay your respects when you're there. Okay. I actually never managed to get so far in this event as to like get a location out of that, so interesting. Didn't know this can even happen. Now we can share the food with them. Can trade some goods. Yeah, sure. Let's check what they're trading. What is this? Heavy quartz armor. 274. Only for 31 points. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's just so heavy. What about the leather artifact? If it was mysticism based, I would just buy it, but it's not. Okay. They don't have anything that we need. How did we get 14 bones? I thought we had enough only for one set. Well, adding one more person to this is not gonna help, so I may as well resume cooking, I think. How much food do we have? Let me check something. 472 sandwiches. What if I just switched and let's see. This will be sandwiches still. No, this is the booze. It shouldn't be dangerous, so let's actually make some for the variety. And then we're gonna make some pickles as well. Come on. Okay, now we have to figure out who gets the armor. $292, that works. How strong is the witch? 250. She's not strong enough. .3, 1.6. It'd be great if we could get some passive skill for her that's mysticism based. If he can. Oh, actually, wait. We'll have the sword for her. In that case, she will get the shield and the sword. Okay, see, she doesn't need the armor. Perfect. Now we have 8 points to work with. This is 46. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Unless we get extra strength. 1 point of strength actually would be enough, I think. How many points are we missing? Like 9 points for a level up. For now, we'll have to give this thing to someone else. Whatever. Yeah, let's give it to the healer. Maybe I should craft some better items for her as well. She is quite strong. I could give her at least the shield. At least something for now. 1.3, 1.0. I'll get rid of the scroll. Scrolls are pretty bad. Okay, so that's that. More crafting. Now we want to make the sword, I think. Or do we? Thing is, if I invested some more points into swords, we would get a stronger weapon, because you'd be getting in the end 20% more essences, and this is essence based craft. 20%, it's like 5, actually not 5, that's 10 more points almost. I think that if I wanted to get maximum level sword crafting, I would have to delay the gems. Oof. Decisions. I might as well get the shield first. I mean, we have shields researched the maximum level, so let's actually do that. And we'll get elemental shield. That's the maximum we can get, 89.3. So we are getting 22.2 and 8.4 for anything. Yeah. Confirm. How long is it gonna take? A long time again. Where's our crafter? Five, 3. Guess he won't get. Oh, we can get to 2 turns only. Okay, let's do that then. The faster we have this done, the better. 1, 2. Where's the witch? Here. So we give her the shield, but now she can't use the wand, so she can't do anything. Change of plans. For now, she'll get the wand. And we give the shield to the healer, just for now. And now we have to figure out what we're gonna do with the sword. Do we make one right now? Do we have the resources? Sword, that's 11, 20, and we have 19. Well, I actually don't have enough bones, but we should be able to get 7 more by now. Yeah, we have 80 bones, so we can get more. And I could even do something like this. Let's see. 1.1. 1.2. Now, if I do it, I'll do it from the rune bones. But the question is, do we want to do it, or do we want to research the maximum level, get more essences, and then we could get 1.3, 1.4, maybe some better shielding. Another question is, can we afford to wait so long? We really need our witch to start using her primary stat. That's 20 plus mysticism that is just lying there doing nothing. What do you think, guys? I'll actually make a cut here and ask you, what would you do? Would you go all in, just get 2 more points into swords and then craft the sword? Or would you just stick to the original plan, try to get grand gems as soon as possible and just take this sword? I mean, it's not bad. Just bugging me that it's not the maximum that we can get. It's kind of feels like I'm wasting potential of the crafting resource. So I'm not sure if I should or shouldn't do it. So yeah, let me know what you would do. I think we did more than enough today. I'm pretty happy with today's progress. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.